Destiny, a popular male streamer, recently reacted to a video by Adam Sosnick, a member of the Valuetainment platform, in which Sosnick responded to and rebuked Rollo Tomassi for his repeated attacks on the Valuetainment platform and its founder, Patrick Bet-David.
I want to basically take a second to address some drama that we've had here indirectly.
Yes.
It was actually a drama that I wasn't fully even aware of.
Yeah.
And I kind of got brought into it. People were like, hey, are you going to respond to what's happening? I'm like, what's happening? Well, you didn't do this. Nat didn't read Super Chats. I'm like, I wasn't even aware. So, of course, if you watch Soscast, you know that we were referring to our old friend, Rollo Tomassi. Now, Rollo is someone that I've done a ton of content with and actually genuinely respect. I don't have hate towards Rollo. I don't have drama towards Rollo. Yeah. If anything, Rollo likes to create drama, is what I've realized. Okay? And if there's anything that I'm not trying to be a part of, it's red pill drama. Yep. So this is something that wasn't really even going to address. But when I see Rollo doing episodes or segments, not only talking about me, talking about PBD, but more importantly, the Valuetainment brand, I'm not going to play for that. So let me just address what happened, or at least what I think perceived as happening. Yeah. And then we can do that. So we had a guy on a couple weeks ago, this guy, John Anthony. He came on. He's claimed to have slept with 1,500 people. This is someone that was booked months in advance. Yes. We have an entire booking strategy out here. It's not like I'm looking to curate people that are coming to bring drama. This is someone that was booked well in advance. And, you know, I don't ask anyone's permission. Can I bring this person on? Should I bring this person on? If anything, I'm here to have completely different voices, completely different opinions, so you can formulate who you agree with and who you disagree with. All good. I've hosted debates with our friend
There's no
Rollo
way, dude.
versus other people. All good. Let you decide who the winner is. Again, I respect what Rollo's doing. But here's the problem I have. So Rollo, I guess, has a problem with this guy, John Anthony. When I tell you I had no clue that they had drama, I had no idea. Now, is it on me to do my research? Yeah, it's on me to do research on the subject that I'm interviewing. Right. But I don't know every single thing that happened, especially, wait for it, something that happened years ago or 10 years ago. That's not my job. I'm not an investigative reporter. Right. I host a show. So whatever happened with Rollo and this guy, John, it is what it is. It has nothing to do with me. Right. Now, what does have to do with me is when you start making comments in the chat and you chose not to read them. Correct. Okay? Yeah. You didn't clear it with me. Right. I wasn't like, no, don't read his chats. Right. I think Rollo contributed what, like,
I think it was like $60.
$60?
$50, yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to
Rollo doing another thing where he's donoing to fight a dude on a, oh my. Why doesn't will Rollo debate that guy? Can he just go and have a debate with the guy? He does the same to me where he'll donate on fucking streams I'm on to like fight with me. Reinforced armor. I wonder if reinforced armor would help here.
Show or you're not going to ruin a show or have someone be completely uncomfortable for $60, for $600, okay? You chose to refrain from reading it for whatever the reason was. Right. Okay? I mean, it's just something...
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I feel like when we have a panel on, it's supposed to, we want it to be a place where people can come and feel comfortable and express their point of view. And whatever drama you have with whoever we have on, that's between you and that person. And I hold value in having a platform. Like, we've had so many people come on and say, thank you for making me feel comfortable where I can speak my truth. And I hold that to such a high standard. And, you know, you paid for the Super Chats. The chat can see your Super Chat, you know? For me to sit here and read whatever your issue is with him, and then I'm reading it very confused on, like, what's going on, that's whatever issue you have with that gentleman. And if you want to address that on your channel and, you know, share that story, you're more than welcome to do so. That's the beautiful thing about freedom of speech. But, you know, we have this platform where we want to allow people with different opinions, people who are canceled, people who don't have a voice to have a voice. Like, look at Tate. Tate has been canceled, shot down, and all this stuff, and whatever his stuff is in the closet, and okay, he hasn't done the same thing that maybe this guy has done. Whatever it is, at the end of the day, it's having the ability to have a platform where people can come and speak their truth. And hey, you know, if you want to come on and you want to do a debate and you want to have a conversation, we love that. We want to have that. But for us to come and for me to read chats where I'm reading it about someone's past and whatever beef you have with them, like, I'm not here to relieve your beef. That's for you to do, you know? So, and here as a brand, we don't come in, okay, let's bring these people on so that we can get, you know, people mad. And like I had no idea about the drama until I started reading the chats. And you could probably see in the episode, I'm like, I'm not sure, because it made me uncomfortable. It literally physically made me uncomfortable because it made me uncomfortable. It literally physically made me uncomfortable because it made me uncomfortable. It literally physically made me uncomfortable.
People, and wait for it, not burning bridges and ruining relationships. Rewind that. Not burning bridges and ruining relationships. There's no point to it. It's a small community. Whether you're in the YouTube space, the red pill space, financial space, investment space, we all work together.
Right.
Okay, I pride myself in being a unbiased, an arbiter of conversation, not here to pick sides. If you've got beef with this guy, deal with it yourselves. I'm not getting involved in the drama. Right. So if you want to come after me, I'm a big boy. I can take it. Text me if you have a problem. Number two, let me address what you said about our CEO, our founder, our leader, Patrick Bet-David. Okay, this guy has done thousands of interviews. Very rarely do you see people talk shit about Patrick. He hands himself with class, respect. He hears conversations. If he's fair, if he disagrees with you, he'll do it respectfully. He's taught me to be nicer and more respectful, even though I am pretty nice and pretty respectful. He encourages that. Hey, we have different points of views. I don't care if you're a socialist, if you're a communist, if you're this, if you're that. Come on, we're going to treat you with respect. Class act. To involve him in the drama, I believe, is a little below what you should be doing.
Yeah.
But you know what? Pat's a big boy. No sweat off his back. Here's where I find issue with. When you start attacking the Valuetainment brand.
Yeah.
Okay? When you start attacking the brand, and basically saying that we're cheapskates, we're not willing to pay for your flight.
Yeah.
You're causing beef over literally $1,000. To me, that's pretty petty.
Yeah.
And again, I can't tell you how many times I've defended Rollo here on this show.
Yes.
Okay? So Rollo, don't act like I'm your enemy or we're your enemy.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure if we actually offended you because we had this guy on, and for that, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay? But again, I don't have to clear who I have on my show with you. Who I do have respect for is your friend and your business partner, Michael Sartain.
Yep.
Michael Sartain's been on the show. Rollo brought him on the show.
Did they pay for your flight?
Michael Sartain
Bro, I'm like a
is an
30-minute drive away.
absolute stud. Total respect for this guy. He's served in the military. He lives in Vegas. He's a ladies' man. He's a gentleman. He helps men improve. I have nothing but good things about Michael Sartain. Michael texted me, hey, man, what's going on? And we had a whole entire conversation. And he's like, hey, man, I know it's not, I'm sure you didn't mean to do this. Here's where I'm at. I'm defending my friend Rollo. I don't like this other guy. I said, hey, here's my point of view. Total respect conversation took place. Michael Sartain, class act. Again, Rollo, I'm not looking for drama with you. I've texted you multiple times. We can talk. The reason that I'm doing this isn't to defend myself, isn't to defend Patrick Bet-David.
It's to defend
it
the
is to specifically
Valuetainment brand.
protect Valuetainment as a brand. Okay, we've done thousands of interviews. We've had tens of thousands of people come on our channel and our network. We don't engage in petty little drama. Yep. And to pinpoint one specific situation with a debate that was scheduled with Jason Whitlock and Roland Martin, and you weren't even involved in this, bro. You don't know the details of what happened behind the scenes, the ins and outs, the flights, the bookings, the emails. You don't know any of this, okay? And to weigh on it and insinuate that we're here to cause drama and be petty is the exact opposite of what we stand for in this brand. You know, so you had high praise for certain people here at Valuetainment. You had a high praise for our friend Jedediah. I believe you called her your sister. Okay, you've known Jedediah 6 months. The only reason you know Jedediah is because of me and because of Pat and because of Valuetainment. We paid for your flights. We paid for your hotels. We paid for your Ubers. We paid for meals. We've dined together, myself, Patrick, and you. We've went out to dinner. We've treated you with nothing with respect. But say that Jed is your sister, I think is a little beneath you.
Ooh.
And I think that your approach is a little beneath you. Because I think, genuinely, Rollo, you are better than this.
Yes,
So I'm not sure if you're looking for clout. I'm not sure if you're looking for views. I'm not sure if this is your way for venting or letting off steam. But I genuinely think that you are better than this.
Yes.
And I would encourage you to pick up your phone, text me, call me, and we can talk like gentlemen. I don't think it's too late to repair a relationship.
Right.
Okay? I'm not looking to burn bridges. Again, for the umpteenth time, I have respect for Rollo. Okay? But what he's doing is disrespectful to us.
Yes.
We have an entire brand here that we've built. And to mischaracterize what we do here because of $1,000 flight difference or for one debate that was scheduled that you weren't even a part of with PBD on the PBD podcast, I think is a little beneath you. And I think you're better than that. And I think you have someone close to you, Michael Sartain, that can talk sense to you because I think he's a very reasonable person. Again, I have a lot of respect for Michael Sartain and for Rollo. But
What did he even say about these guys? Rollo Tomassi music video. Wait, what? Wait, does he do music? Or is this something different? That's a famous band. Oh, wait, is his name even Rollo Tomassi? Or is he named after the band? What? I wonder what even... I wonder what even happened. Was it, maybe it was just in reference to the super chats, I guess? I have no idea. It's so weird to imagine that Rollo, like, troll...
The controversy arose over alleged unpaid flights and booking hotels during the period when Valuetainment had contacted Rollo Tomassi to fly down to their studios in Florida to participate in some debates and podcasts they had planned. In his video, Adam Sosnick expressed his disappointment with Rollo's behavior, which he felt was unbecoming of a self-proclaimed alpha male. Sosnick was particularly disappointed that Rollo had started spreading gossip and rumors on his YouTube channel about Valuetainment and its founder, Patrick Bet-David. Sosnick felt that whatever disagreements Rollo had with Valuetainment could have been handled behind the scenes, rather than being aired publicly. Rollo's anger towards Valuetainment stemmed from the fact that they had platformed a guy known as John Anthony. Rollo and John Anthony have a long history of beef online, with both of them calling the other a grifter in the red pill community. Rollo felt that Valuetainment had betrayed him by platforming someone he had a history of conflict with. However, Adam Sosnick argued that Rollo had taken a coward's approach to things by airing his grievances publicly instead of addressing them behind the scenes. Sosnick felt that Rollo's behavior was not in line with the values of the red pill community, which Rollo himself claims to represent. Destiny, in his reaction to the video, expressed his support for Adam Sosnick and his stance on the issue. He felt that Rollo's behavior was unprofessional and unbecoming of someone who claims to be an alpha male. Destiny also expressed his admiration for Patrick Bet-David and the Valuetainment platform, and felt that they had done nothing wrong in platforming John Anthony. Destiny felt that Rollo's behavior was a reflection of a larger problem in the red pill community, where people claim to be alpha males and yet engage in petty drama and conflict instead of addressing their grievances directly. He felt that this behavior was not productive and was detrimental to the growth of the community. Destiny also noted that this controversy had led to a lot of online drama and conflict, with people taking sides and engaging in heated debates. He felt that this was a waste of time and energy, and that people should focus on more important issues instead of getting caught up in petty drama. In conclusion, the controversy between Rollo Tomassi and Valuetainment has caused a lot of drama and conflict in the red pill community. While Rollo may have had legitimate grievances with Valuetainment, his behavior in airing his grievances publicly and spreading rumors was unprofessional and unbecoming of an alpha male. Adam Sosnick's response to Rollo's behavior was measured and professional, and he handled the situation in a way that was consistent with the values of the red pill community.